I got a great idea for the bet board, Joe.
Okay.
You decide which side of this you want to take. Howard's going to pick the Bills here. Do you want to take?
No rush.
No, what's that? You can guess this too, Howard.
Okay.
The bet board is missing like 3 or 4 spots.
Yeah.
We got to fill them in. So
me and Howard have a very faded bet up there. Very faded.
What's it from?
It says, will Justin Fields throw for over 4,000 yards in a season?
Oh, wow. Who took yes?
I took yes on that.
Yikes. Well,
I might as well just pay you now.
What's he on pace for now? Here's the bet on the bet board. You decide which side of it you want. $5. Will you see a Matt Prater jersey at Highmark Stadium this year?
That's it.
By the Miami game
yes.
we're talking, right? He
Just
might
saying.
not be around past the 4th game.
I want to bet yes.
I
What
would
number
go
is he
yes.
wearing? 15?
Yeah.
15 Matt Prater jersey.
First off, are they making Matt Prater jerseys?
You can make one.
You could custom.
You could just make one?
Custom
Make one.
order.
Make
You're
a
saying
bet.
if you have a 15.
I'm saying, will
whose 15
someone
would you have?
commemorate that game with a Prater jersey? That's what I'm saying.
Whose 15 jersey would you have? I'm trying to remember who
That's a
wore
good way to
15.
play this. Like, if you
Jack
had
Eichel?
a 15
Why do
jersey,
I feel like Todd
Eichel.
Collins
Like,
wore 15?
who
Is it
would you
Todd Collins?
replace the nameplate with?
Right.
Did
Just
George Wilson ever wear 15 when he was a receiver?
Oh, I just remember him at 37.
Yeah.
Jake Kumara wore 15, but any like starter
Right.
that wore 15 would have did a quarter. Jack Kemp wore 15, but I don't know if there's like a starting. There's not a quarterback,
Nice job.
right? There's no quarterback.
I thought Todd Collins wore 15.
Didn't
I think
John
I'm
Brown wear
completely
15?
wrong.
Yeah.
John Brown wore 15. Yeah, I think that's good, right?
Yep. That's
That
right.
would be the one.
Chris Hogan?
Chris Hogan. None of these are getting swapped to Prater, right?
Did DeMar wear 15? It says Hamlin had 15.
Don't remember that. No, I wouldn't replace any of those with Prater. Probably they were too good in their time.
Well, Howard, how did the Sunday night game treat you? You were in the bunker.
I came through 100% healthy.
Good.
I can't say the same for my television, but I came through fine.
Yeah.
I was rather mostly calm. There would have been an occasional shouting about something about lack of tackling and please make a stop type thing. There might have been some juicy words peppered in there. But I'm 100% truth. I thought they were going to lose. And it wasn't about the offense. It wasn't about Josh Allen not being able to score. Who saw the defense making 3 straight stops in the fourth quarter?
Right.
There was just, at 40-25, when the Bills punted, gave them the ball back, about like 9 minutes left, I'm researching, worst home losses under Sean McDermott. That's how confident I was. So I didn't think they'd come back to win, but I just didn't think the defense would be able to do what they did.
Right.
Last 3 drives were
Especially
8 plays, 17 yards.
It's like I could have even believed, like, okay, maybe they'll get a turnover here, and they did.
Yep.
I texted a couple people, like, they're not winning this game without a turnover. They
Right.
got that, but
Well, they
I
also
thought they
forced
needed 2. They needed to force 2 punts.
They sandwiched 2 3-and-outs around that.
Right.
Fun question. Did they win the game if they get the 2-point conversion? And it's 40-40.
If they get the 2-point conversion.
And it's 40-40. Do they win?
Let's toss a coin and find out.
What's
What's different is Baltimore's trying to score.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to run it out.
And they would have had.
It's 40-40.
They would have had how much time at that point?
Plenty.
Yeah. And
Plenty
timeouts.
of time.
You're saying they go for
They
fourth
would have
down
tried to
then.
score.
Well,
Not even go for fourth down.
They
Tried
call
to
first
score.
and second differently.
Yeah, they're trying to get
Okay.
in range.
Yeah, they
I
don't
see
want
what
to
you
play
mean.
for overtime.
If you make the 2-point conversion,
That's not bad. Yeah, because
it's
they're
almost
not
like-
they're not calling a jet sweep to Zay Flowers on 2nd and 10.
no.
If they're
Yeah,
if
what
they're
was that
tied.
call?
It was a bad call
That
in the
was
first
ridiculous.
place. But they're not making it if they're tied.
You almost
They're doing something else.
You almost wonder if McDermott, when asked about all the 2-point conversion decisions, said they changed based on wanting to keep Baltimore playing it like a one-possession game in one of them. Versus, so it's not just score effects. It's what will this do? And this is actually really good process from the Bills or for any team. What will this do to the way they're going to play it? And in that moment, before the Bills go for 2 to try and tie the game, you might wonder if we could pause and have a discussion. Should we want them to get this?
Yeah.
Because if they don't get it, Baltimore will be more conservative.
Which they were.
They were.
Right.
And if they get it, now the Ravens are like, all right, great, 3 minutes, we'll just move down the field like we have the entire game.
Yeah. The second down call was, just give the ball to Henry or have Lamar Jackson run. Why are you using Zay Flowers on a jet sweep?
Right.
And then nice stop by Christian Benford on 3rd down.
Well, we didn't bring you here to make nice.
Are you
No, it's
still
fine.
basking in the glory of Baltimore, or have you turned towards the Jets today?
No, not to the Jets.
Not yet.
No.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, definitely.
Still
definitely
enjoying
not the Jets,
Baltimore.
yeah.
Nice.
Not yet on the Jets.
That was fun, that game.
It was incredible.
It was absolutely amazing. I've seen like gazillions of games.
Yep.
So have you. That's one of the best games I've ever seen in my time watching the Bills.
It's absolutely the second greatest comeback in their team's history, right? Maybe not in terms of how much they came back from, but
I'll say-
comeback wins at the
In
stadium.
terms of fashion, I couldn't think of another one off the top of my head.
I'll give you one that crossed my mind, but it's different because the drought Bills. What were the stakes?
Yeah.
Versus everybody knows potential AFC Championship preview,
Yeah.
1 seed,
Tiebreaker.
To me, this was the craziest comeback since. It might be the Fitz Bills against the Raiders, where the Fitz scream comes out. They
Yeah,
score
yeah,
late.
yeah.
In that game, the Bills
Yeah.
get back in it. Then the Raiders get a long touchdown to Johnny Lee Higgins.
Oh, wow.
Johnny Lee Higgins.
Yeah, and Whitner tackles him in the end zone and gets a
Yeah,
flag.
flag. Yep.
And the Bills still rally to win that game, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
But
they were
back-
down 21-3 at the half.
Yeah, and back then, a win like that was, hey, wow, look at us, we did something cool.
But you're right,
whereas,
it doesn't-
whereas
it
now,
doesn't compare.
there's so much more context. It's
Yeah.
the freak
Let alone
show.
the final season,
Right.
the home opener, prime time, the reigning MVP, and you fall flat on your face and give up 40 points. Yeah, that's amazing. It really is.
Pretty great. I got a text here. The Broncos, Bills scored 20.
Yeah, 21 points in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, off of a Nate Odom's block. Something.
Oh, I think so. I can't. That's we're talking like early 90s here.
92.
And it was just a freakish stretch of things that happened in the span of a few minutes. But they were. I don't know. Go ahead. I have
All
to
right.
look that one up.
Let's have Howard pick the Bills.
Yes.
Time for Howard to pick the Bills. And, we'll run through the schedule, see how we feel. It's going to be a nice little run here, we would think. The
way to
Bills
put pressure on
are
them.
1-0. They go to the Jets to play New York to play the Jets. The Jets had a nice
They were
opener.
good. Yeah, their offense looked good.
It took a 60-yard field goal to beat them late. So Bills Jets.
I watched that whole game.
Moral victory for the Jets. A little bit.
Jets fans won't look at it that way because the Jets fans have gone through a little pain. But I thought the offense looked promising. I really did. I thought, we know Breece Hall's really good, and I thought Fields did okay. I think it's going to be a fairly conservative game plan that leans on running the ball, but their defense was not good. I know Josh has had some struggles in years past against the Jets, but I think he should be able to carve that defense up. So I'll take the Bills.
Bills win. And then play a team that, they look like they are having some trouble right now. Mike McCarthy and the Dolphins. A Thursday night game here at Highmark Stadium.
Mike McDaniels.
Sorry, Mike McDaniel.
Mike McDaniel.
What did I say?
Mike McCarthy.
Yeah,
But
same.
he would have struggles, too, if he was still coaching.
Quite possibly.
Yeah, I don't I don't even know where to go with Miami anymore. I mean, they're going to finish last in the division at this rate. So take the Bills.
Bills. Home Saints, the hottest ticket in town. It really is.
Yeah, most expensive ticket.
Try to get a ticket to that game. It's like $300.
Why?
Sunday, 1 o'clock. Nice day.
Love Sunday.
And it's the only one.
The next one is
really
mid-November.
There's only one other, and it's in
nice
November.
warm weather Sunday one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bills roll.
Bills roll. Home Patriots, Sunday Night Football in the snow rivalry jerseys.
Yes.
So the Vrabel era didn't get off to a good start.
It did not.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Then again, the Raiders are probably a legitimately
They're probably decent.
They're probably They're probably
That's probably an 8-win team, 8-9-win team.
Yeah, maybe more. But yeah,
I thought the Patriots could be like a tough game, I'm going to take a step back because I was not impressed with how they looked against the Raiders. I'll take the Bills to win.
Bills beat the Patriots. Bills at Atlanta. The Falcons looked respectably good.
Yeah.
Michael Penix and Bijan. Uh-oh.
Bijan.
Sorry, Bijan. I just had a thought.
Bijan Robinson.
I just had a thought.
Bijan?
It's Bijan.
They're calling
Robinson.
him Bijan Robinson.
I know
Everyone has
he's not quite Derrick Henry, but he's pretty good. He wins in a different way. Just saying, you might want to fix the run defense by the time you play Atlanta.
All right, I'll take your thought and say that's a loss.
Oh,
then.
it wasn't my thought.
No, I'm putting that one on you.
Wow, Bills lose to the Falcons.
Folks, I was on Jeremy.
Bills at Panthers.
I'll take the Bills.
Bills. Carolina did not have a good day offensively, but Ted McMillan in week 1 looked the part. They threw to him a lot, and it worked. Chiefs at Bills.
I'm disappointed that the Chiefs lost and didn't pull something out of their rear end by thank you to the referees or any of that stuff. Hey, way to go, Chargers. I will take the Bills to beat the Chiefs.
Bills. With that win, I think I've been saying this, I guarantee the Bills will not go to Arrowhead because the Bills would have still 1 loss and the Chiefs would have at least 2. If they
And
don't,
probably more.
And they have to run the table to get there.
Right.
They play the Eagles this week, among other tough games. Bills at Dolphins.
Sweep.
Bills Bucks at home.
I've had that a loss. I wouldn't tell you that I'm super impressed by Tampa, but like I said, there's just going to be one of those games where you think they're not going to lose and they'll find a way to lose it, and that was the one I decided to pick. So we'll go with Tampa winning.
You just love having them lose to the NFC because you feel like it's
that's true.
It's allowed. Bills at Texans.
Yeah, I'll leave that one a loss for now. Short week. That's tough. Get on the plane Wednesday.
Losses.
That's tough.
At the Steelers.
I just can't. I cannot pick the Bills to lose to a Mike Tomlin Steelers team. I just will not, no matter what. I mean, the Bills could have half their starters out, and I think morally, I just can't live with myself if I pick a lose to the Tomlin Steelers.
Okay.
By the way, Aaron Rodgers did look good. Steelers defense did not. Steelers defense was trash the other day.
Yeah.
Then it's Bills Bengals in Buffalo, 425. Before you get this one, I want to give you a couple of stats because these are amazing. Joe Burrow, by the way, I don't know if you know this, he played in the preseason to avoid a slow start. How'd that work? It didn't work.
Not so much.
When the Bills play the Bengals, this is, I don't know if there's another comparison in sports. Burrow in December is incredible. His splits in December, I'm pulling him up for his career because you get Joey Burr into December. Last year, he went 15 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, a quarterback rating of 115. It's the best month he has. Their record in his career in December is consistently excellent.
Yeah, but what's it in September?
Well, the Bills play them in December.
I know, but I'm just saying that's from their perspective.
Yeah.
They're burying themselves in the first part of the season.
Burrow in his career by month: September 8-10, October 10-10, November 8-7, December 10-3.
Wow.
Anyway, Bills Bengals in December.
Well, I mean, I was going to pick them to beat the Bengals, but you just convinced me again, so I'll give the Bills a loss.
Wow, why would you do that?
You just told me to. You just told me he's 10-3.
Bills at Patriots.
I'll make that a win.
Bills at Browns.
Way to go, Browns! They did Browns things the other day. Win.
Eagles at Bills.
Loss.
And then Jets at Bills.
Win.
You got 4?
5 losses.
Wow, 5.
Quick
Atlanta,
question.
Tampa, Houston, Cincy, and Philly.
Quick question for you, too. The best offense the Bills will play this entire regular season, was it Sunday night or will it be Philly? Not taking into account could Philly have clinched and they're resting.
Yeah.
Just because I think part of the Bills' defense problems the other night was they played one of the best offenses in the league, period.
Yeah.
Is it the best they'll face?
I'll
Or still be better?
I'll say yes
I think yes. Best offensive
until I see A.J. Brown look normal.
Okay. I think that's part of, the giving up the 40 points.
Yep.
We know they've had trouble against Derrick Henry. And Baltimore's offense was one of the best in the league last year, and they had everybody back. So, Anyway, don't go crazy unless they look bad defensively against the Jets.
All right. Good to see you.
Nice to see you, boys.
Howard picks the Bills. 12-5.
12-5 for the second straight time.
Disaster.
12-5.
Disaster hits. Team last night. The team on Sunday's not going to. They're going to go 17-0. You're over here a party pooper.
Sorry to be the negative guy.
All right. 803-0550 to chime in here on WGR.